Oops. You scoot over a little more.
Hey, DP Mark, Jim Spencer. How you guys doing?
Hi, everyone. Hi, DP. Hi, Jim. Sorry we're late. We was having some issues with the laptop. Couldn't get it to connect, but we are good to go now.
How you guys doing this evening? Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba Locks. Get this shared out so people know we're live. So how is everyone tonight? How's everyone's weather? We have rain.
We are doing good. Been raining since about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Weather's been pretty nice though. It's been 80s degrees the last couple of days, but still a little humidity. Tomorrow's supposed to be high 70s and
Yes, we like 70s.
lower humidity.
It's supposed to be like really nice though coming up, isn't it?
Yeah. Supposed to be in low 80s, high 70s rest of the week.
That's our kind of weather. Yep, getting into some good, that's our kind of camping weather. Fall and spring. Don't camp because we tent camp. So summer, too hot.
Yeah.
I can't sleep in the heat. Even we take a fan, I don't like the heat. But yes, bring on the fall. I'm ready. So anyone got any fun plans for the upcoming weekend or? We're probably going to do some fall shopping this weekend for
Yeah.
some stuff for outside, some mums, and start decorating for the fall. How's the picture on your guys' end? It looks kind of blurry to me. Look blurry to you?
A little bit.
Maybe it's got all the rain.
That Nashville hot chicken was really good.
It was very good. And I tell you, those pickles we have, that's the best little hot pickle I've ever had. They remind me of the pickles like you get when you go into an old deli and they've got the big hot pickle jars and they're just cut in slices and you're getting just a good hot pickle. That's what them are like. And they had a kick. They added to that sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Because Nashville hot to us is just, it's not really hot. It's just a nice spice. But those pickles kicked it up a notch and it was good. Right side looks pretty, left side okay. Yeah, but it's just a gloomy kind of day and I haven't done much. Well, he worked today and today is my birthday, but we're not celebrating it till the weekend because he's tired by the time he gets home and it's like, it ain't worth it. Just go hang out at home, do our live tonight, and he can take me shopping on the weekend to get some fall stuff. That makes me happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys.
You guys ready for some football? College or pro?
It's that time. Football, sweaters, hoodies, campfires. My earring just broke.
Yeah, I'm a more of a. I like college better than pros. I mean, I like the pros too, but but I think it's all getting out of hand with college getting paid now and everything. But yeah, I'm a Bearcat fan. You see Bearcats.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Uh, yeah, UC plays the Fighting Irish week 4 or 5. They're go to Notre Dame and play them. But I don't think Notre Dame is as good as they was last year. I'm not saying they're not good, but I think they're beatable this year.
Mike made some yummy game day appetizers. Did you guys see that? Those we don't have those all the time just because of all the frying and the grease, but my goodness, it was good. We ain't had any of them made at home since last year.
Yeah,
It was good.
yeah, they do. They got a heck of a coach up there, Brian Kelly.
Cheese sticks.
Oh yeah,
My favorite was the poppers and
jalapeno spears.
no, the jalapeno bites chips.
Oh,
And I have a recipe coming up soon with those chips. So that's going to be good. It's one of your favorites.
yeah, I had her get some couple different items, and She didn't. I didn't tell her what I was making. I was going to surprise her with the poppers because she loves the jalapeno poppers.
It's my favorite.
I told her to get some couple things, and then Saturday night I just tried just a little bit of few things, and uh, they really liked it. So I did a bigger batch Sunday, and she decided to record it.
Yep. I don't know where everyone is tonight. It's slow. I know I had some people reaching out. They're supposed to be in here. Scott from Kicking It Country, his son's got practice, so he runs in a little bit later. Well, I wonder if they have practice according to how bad it's raining, probably.
I don't know.
But he's not in here now, so I'm assuming they had practice.
Sometimes people don't get the notifications either.
Yeah, we've noticed that's been happening.
You do stuffed peppers?
I've made stuffed peppers for like keto. I've made different kinds, and I've also made a stuffed pepper soup, which actually I thought about making this week because I had some chopped up peppers, but I just got to see if they're still good peppers because it seems like every time we buy any vegetables and that in the store, they go bad like really quick. So I need to check them out.
Hey, Crisco, how you doing down there?
Hi, Crisco. Oh yeah, those fried peppers were delicious.
Oh yeah.
They are very good. We prayed for you, buddy, down there, safety and everything.
Hey, Spaceman, how you doing?
Yes, amen. We were praying. We prayed last night, this morning. So glad that's over for her now. We'll be praying for a quick recovery. So glad it went good. Thank you, Lord.
Ah, put me on the spot already. I say they will because I don't think Pittsburgh and Baltimore's all right, but I think Pittsburgh, they didn't really do anything to upgrade their line. I don't think. And I think there's a chance. If everybody stays healthy, yeah, I think there's a good chance. What's up, Kicking It Country?
Oh, okay, Spaceman. We'll be praying for you. The Lord take that completely away so you don't have to deal with it every year. Hey, Scott from Kicking It Country. Was there practice tonight or was there too much rain? I like the lights drowning this out. Like a little bit better.
If everybody stays healthy, I think the Bengals can make the playoffs. It really depends on Burrow too, because he's been pretty rusty this during the training camp, and he only got one series in last Sunday's game. So I think until he gets hit a couple times, and I think he'll be a little rusty, but I think he'll be all right.
Goodness, Scott, I hope your electric stays on. I hate when our electric goes out. We've dealt with it before in the winter and where power lines went down when it was like one of the coldest years we ever had.
Yeah.
And I don't want to lose it at all in the summer when it's hot.
Yes, Chase has to catch the ball too.
Mhm.
Hopefully that was just preseason rust and jitters and everything else, but I think they'll be all right. Get him and Burrows. They'll be all right. Hey, Lucky Dog Production.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. How are you guys tonight?
Yeah, I saw that too. Got beat out by what, Mac Jones?
Scott, I enjoyed your and Ian's little Bible study thing that you did. I just thought that was so neat. It was awesome. Enjoyed it so much.
We're up in Indiana. I mean, we're getting some of the outer bands of it. A
Yeah,
little bit of rain, not too bad.
Yeah, we ain't had no bad winds or
No.
anything, just some rain, cloudy. Yep, we were too. Praying. And look what the Lord's done. Good testimony. She's made it through. Now we just need to pray for healing. Quick healing. Oh, did you guys get hit hard down there too? Daytona? Did they get hit down there? Any? No. Well, I just loved Scott. He was so, I don't know, it just blessed me watching it. He's like, get your Bible out. And I'm like, I went and got my Bible and I turned to Psalms. And then when you were like talking and sharing your part, and he's like, yes.
Thanks, Crisco, for stopping by.
He's like saying, yeah, and just really into it. And I loved it.
Have a good night also.
Night, Crisco. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Enjoying all your little lives you've been doing too. So glad you kept safe down there. Handsome restaurant. I would love to move to Tennessee. That's just I don't know. That's just always been a place I've loved since I've been a little kid. You ask me where I want to go, I want to go to Tennessee. I want to be near the mountains. He always tells me 5 years. 5 years we'll be there. We get close on 5 years yet. I pass it up.
We'll be probably a year past. It's getting closer.
It'd be hard to leave now though, just because my grandbaby. We got a grandbaby now, and I can't leave her. Everything. Well, Spaceman Dudley, we actually got dinner out tonight, so I didn't have to cook because it's my birthday. But honestly, I think I'd rather cook this something because it wasn't that good. We just grabbed something quick because we were coming on here, and so I didn't make anything today.
What are you planning for your channel? I have lived here all my life, 55 years. 55 this year.
Are you in Indiana? Is he live in Indiana?
Mhm.
Or Tennessee? Feels awesome. 24 is marvelous. Love every bit of every bit of it. Tennessee, God. Oh, that's the place to be. I agree. Oh, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes.
What are plans for the channel?
Our plans for the channel. Actually, our plans. Oops, I squealed at
Hitting
24. I'm
puberty.
in puberty.
She
It's
hit
my
puberty.
birthday. Um, our channel actually started out as Our Simple Reality, and that was like right after the pandemic hit. So we didn't do anything, and he started working 6 days a week, 12 to 10 to 12 hours a day. So we didn't get to do anything we wanted. I have a channel over on Facebook that is Michelle's Tasty Dishes that I've had for years. So we decided just to kind of move it over to YouTube, and since I was home, to go ahead and do some cooking on here. And then we're just adding other stuff in, like box openings, taste testings. But the most other important one was the cooking and Mike and Michelle's family vlogs. So we're just going to do vlogs on things with our family, things that we go do. Like we have stuff that's coming up, and he gets a couple days. We'll be doing and sharing that with you. We don't want to say what it is. It's going to be a surprise when we start doing them. So we're just going to share a little bit of who we are, which is what it was supposed to be about, just our simple reality and cooking. And just, that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taking you around different places, which we call our tri-state area, which is Cincinnati, Indiana, Kentucky. We're going to show you different places around each of those states, because we're like we're like 15 minutes here in Kentucky, 15 minutes here in Ohio. So we're like right there, borderline.
Hey, Matt Man. It's Michelle's birthday.
Yep, it's my birthday. Cumberland Mountains, not Smokies, but still, I'll take any mountain. I love the mountains.
Mm-hmm. There you go, DP Mark.
Yes, we do. But there's something about those mountains.
In Tennessee.
And yeah, well, Indiana, Tennessee. Though I'd love to see Colorado mountains too.
Yeah.
But there's something about the Tennessee mountains that I don't know, just beautiful. And the Lord Jesus always went up to the mountain and prayed.
Happy birthday, Matt Man.
Ah, happy birthday. You 24 today also? He probably is. Cumberland Gap National Park. Yep. Isn't that where Cindy and Jeff boats at Cumberland? Yeah, my cousin's got a boat down there. They keep a houseboat in Cumberland. Those are just rocky. Yeah. I think I would just like to see, the snow cap on them at the top. I just think it'd be pretty, but nothing better than the Smoky Mountains. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. I haven't even looked at that, but if you haven't hit that, it always helps channels out. And if we have other friends in here that have channels, so please subscribe to them. I think Batman of Tennessee, I think he has a channel. Kicking It Country Vlogs has a channel.
Hey, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How are you, hon? How are you feeling? We've been praying for you. I can't drive 55 anymore. So yeah, we're excited for some of the stuff that we've got coming. Um, Hopefully within the next 2 weeks, maybe. What do you think? Oh, it's according to the temperatures. Well, and your work, because his work is starting to pick up again, but we think we figured out a kind of a way to hit some of the closer spots. Not feeling very good today. I'm sorry, Kathy. But yes, just remembering how blessed you are, sis. We'll continue to pray. That's all you can do is just pray, put your trust in the Lord. Oh yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, down by the Georgia.
Yeah, we've
Down
been
in
over.
Georgia.
That is definitely pretty also. We had a good time there. We had a good time in
Yeah.
Georgia. But no, we just got more meals coming. I need to plan some stuff. Have some people asking for some of my low carb and keto stuff. On our intro for the cooking, if all those meals that you see that run through a little video clip, those are all keto, low carb, healthy meals. And people have been wanting me to make those. So I guess I'm gonna, which really need to anyway, start eating healthier and adding more of that stuff in. Oh, really? Do you see that?
This parkway runs right through. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I wish we lived closer to you, Scott. We could have Bible study together. I'd like to see more of your preaching too. I found that one video popped up. I was like, huh? I didn't even know that. And I watched it and I was just like, oh yeah. Yep. That's our kind of preaching. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we don't, before you go up in any of those mountains, it's best to make sure you have a full tank of gas. We did a lot of hiking in Georgia.
Yeah.
We went up roads that I don't even think we were supposed to have been up in. Them dirt roads.
Oh, yeah.
But there were trails up there when we got up there. We found some pretty neat places and waterfalls. One waterfall we never made it to. That's a story in itself. That was bad. So what are some things you'd like to see from us? This is, learning process for us too. Like I said, we have some stuff coming that's for the vlog that I think you guys are really going to enjoy because we're going to kind of take you on little mini trips with us. And we're going to do that. And then, and what kind of meals do you guys enjoy seeing? Well, seeing, like I said, I'm going to start adding some more healthy stuff in, but it's also that time of year for the soups and stews and all that kind of casseroles, and it's getting that kind of
time
of year, the fall, and so you're gonna get a bunch of nice chilies and stews and stuff, soups. I guess Mike's gonna have to do some Bengal stuff.
Yeah.
Crisco wants you to do Bengals and uh,
Burrow and Chase because they're from
no,
LSU.
college.
Oh,
From college. Alton Mitchell. Just by reducing carbohydrates and sugar, I lost 30 pounds in the last 8. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Yes, it really does work. You stick to it, it will work. Because I had done it a while back and lost a bunch. And then we went through the pandemic and gained some back. I really need to stick on it and get with it again because, like I said, all the meals you see in the beginning of our cooking, that was all low carb and keto, no sugar. I've got it. I know how to make it. I have people wanting to buy my treats, no sugar treats from me. I just haven't figured out how I would really how to do that. But I've had people reaching out wanting to, like local, wanting my keto and low carb cheesecakes and snacks and cupcakes and muffins and fat bombs. And I just can't, I don't know. I don't know how to go about that with pricing and stuff because it's more expensive. So I just need to pray about it. I don't jump into anything without prayer first and then just see what happens. Let God lead me. I have some more preaching videos. Oh, Scott, that's our that's our way. You got some of that Pentecost. That's the Pentecostal in you, and that's what we are. As soon as I heard you start, I'm like, oh yeah. I told Mike, I'm like, you got to hear him. He's got it. He's got that Holy Ghost fire. That is awesome. I would love to see it, Scott. There's some out there that love it, brother.
I like the quick stuff. Any of it, y'all have great ideas.
Oh, thank you, DP.
The soups and stews sound delicious.
I've got a bunch of those coming, Kathy. And then I'm going to do, like pumpkin stuff and apples, like for like the Thanksgiving time, and I'll do different cookies. I'll do healthy ones and then some not so healthy.
It's always cool to see different people's scenic areas. Yeah, we got some of that coming. It's just we, like she said, I'm working and then with heat, and then we've been getting our granddaughter every weekend, and she's only 4 months, and so when she's here, we don't really leave that often. But they may be moving closer, maybe, so that
Yeah. I know I just turned 24 today, but not getting any sleep at night's a killer.
Hey, Timmy.
Hey, Tommy and Teresa. How are you guys? That's right, DP.
Yeah.
God's leading him right. That's how God has him preaching. He's an on fire preacher. That's all I got to say. And that's awesome. I didn't get a notification. Weird. We got on late, but maybe you need to go like do the unfollow and follow again and then hit the little button. I've had to do that sometimes. Show us the hood around there. We got some.
We'll
If
see.
we go through the little towns, there's some hood.
Yeah. Hey, the Map Man, go look at her playlist. She has some. She
Yeah, I
has
have
some
some
stuff,
sugar free, low carb and keto
which is not.
rest, and I'm going to have more because I know, like T and me, Tommy, he likes the low carb and stuff because he has to eat it now. So, and personally, I want to start doing better again and get weight off that I gained that I lost so much of. So I'm going to start adding more of that in for sure. Cooking wear you out. I've done a couple meals in one day to put on to have lives for the or videos for the week. And I'm telling you, I like to tell him all the time, I was like, I am wore out from cooking. And guess what? When he did those 4 different appetizers that day, and we was just like boom, 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 trying to get them out, he was wore out from it. Cooking will wear you out. And I've heard people say that doing cooking videos is like the hardest videos to do. Oh, it's been a candy. Yeah, that's how my sister used to be. She had a junk drawer. She needed certain sweets at certain times, and she'd have a little junk drawer that had like candy in it. But she didn't eat it all the time. But when she wanted her chocolate a certain time, that drawer was full of whatever she wanted. Her husband always kept it for her.
Thanks, DP. Have a good night.
Good night, DP. Thanks for stopping in. Have a blessed night and week. Yep, you have to. By the time you get everything ready and prepped, and you're wore out from that, and then going through the whole process. But I do enjoy it. I like the outcome when I see what you get when it's done, and and hopefully people find them a good something good and different to make. Because you get tired of the same food. It seems like you eat the same food all the time. So this way it helps me, get stuff we haven't had in a long time or new stuff.
Has anybody had a New York strip in an air fryer?
Is that what you did that day?
Mm-hmm.
That's for my birthday one time, wasn't it?
2 years ago.
Flood warnings everywhere. You guys stay safe out there.
Spaceman, I did it 2 years ago. For her birthday.
For my birthday 2 years ago.
I brought 2 nice, big, thick New York strip steaks home, and I don't know. I shouldn't have spent that kind of money trying in the air fryer for the first time, but I did it, and it was probably the juiciest, best steak I ever had. And it only took
Mm-hmm.
about 10 minutes in that 10, 15 minutes in the air fryer. I have to do that one for you guys.
Mm-hmm. It was good and juicy. We were shocked because we're like, is that, how's that going to be in there? But it was so juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, Spaceman, I got that for Father's Day. She bought me a Blackstone. And I tell you what,
That's something that we're supposed to be bringing some Blackstone recipes for you guys too, but it's like it rained every weekend he's been off. And then it was just too daggone hot the last two weekends
yeah,
to even it was to be standing over a grill. I mean, it was like 95 felt, but it felt like it was 101. That was too hot. But that's coming.
it depends on what size air fryer you get. I mean, if it's just you and the wife, uh,
How much
I don't
ours
know.
cost?
I think ours cost about, what was it, 89.99.
And it's a good size
It's a good
one.
size one. They may came down on prices now, being that they've been out a little while, and the rush for them is not as in dire need. But uh, the they're great to have. I mean, you can get a microwave now that has an air fryer. I don't think it works as good as the regular air fryer, but
Mm-mm. But if you're putting
depend.
just a little bit in it,
Yeah,
it does.
if you depending on what kind you want. Like our oldest son, he has a Ninja air
Hi,
fryer.
old gray.
He has a Ninja old air fryer, and it has 5, 6 different things you could do on it, but I think it costs you a good penny. And but it doesn't.
Blackstones are nice.
But they range from anywhere from about 69.99 to 229.99.
Yeah, it's according to what size you want. But if you want to put two good sized steaks
Right.
in it,
Yeah.
you'd need a bigger. You can go and look at them and just kind of look at the baskets and see what you think. But chicken in it, chicken's moist too.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't get dried out. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm grazing him.
Hey, old Gray, how you doing? Yeah, Teresa, you need to get that Blackstone. It's great. I mean, I love mine, and I only cooked on it a few times because it's just been so hot to stand
I
out there.
know it's terrible.
I mean, we're 93, 94 last week. It's just, I just love the way you
QVC
could
is good. Yeah.
uh, toast the buns on there, and get that crunch on your hamburger buns or hot dog buns or
Makes a
whatever.
difference.
Yes. Plus QVC, you could make 4 easy payments.
Yeah. You can make payments on QVC. So yeah, we have our recipes and stuff that we want to do on the Blackstone. So hopefully it's supposed to cool down here. So
Maybe I'll get one out this week with it being cooler and a 3-day weekend coming up for me this week. So we should be able to get some good video in this week of different things.
love easy payments. Yeah.
I hear that, space man.
Hmm.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it this weekend. I'll put a good recipe out there for you to tell him to watch. And
You have to send him the text message of the food.
yeah,
You need this, Tommy. Look how you can make the veggies on here.
yeah. Hey, DC, how you
Hey,
doing?
DC. How's your grandpa
Grandpa.
doing? We've been praying for him. Really talk it up. We will. We'll send pictures to you and be like, you got to get one of these. They are nice. I mean, we've only got to cook on it a couple times, but he made, what'd you make? Those hamburgers. Was it hamburgers you made?
I just made regular old hamburgers.
And I'll tell you what, the buns. I'm like, we can't do that. Don't. I like bread, and I want to give some bread up. So he can't be toasting them buns on there with garlic butter and stuff. Like, nope. That's awesome, DC. That's another praise report, guys. Last Tuesday we was on. DC asked for prayer for his grandpa who was recovering from COVID, and he's doing great now. So anybody, if you all have seen that, we're praying also with us for him. Thank you. He's doing well. We give God the glory for that. That is awesome. Glad to hear. Spaceman's wife came through her surgery great. So we just need to pray for, quick recovery for her. Tan Me, Teresa's
Son and
fiance and son are better from the COVID. And that's all the ones on our prayer list this week.
Still got to pray for Kathy.
What are you
We still got to pray for Kathy.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying the ones that we got from our list back. But yeah, Kathy staying on our prayer list every single day, every week. That's right, Spaceman.
Hey, PT, how you doing?
Hey, Penny, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, God gets all the glory for sure. We just stand in the gap and pray for others and lift others up, and He does all the work, and we just pray in faith and glory. And so it's awesome to see all the praise reports this week. And feel free each week that we do this, we're going to mark off on our list, who's been touched. We know who to continue to pray for. If there's anybody else that needs prayer or wants a continuous prayer, please tell us on Tuesday evenings. And I know there's others who pray on here also, and we are marking them down and going to pray. So, and when, someone's healed or someone's feeling better, let us know so that we can give God the glory for that. And Kathy, you continue to be in our prayer sister for sure.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda, how are you? Thanks for coming in. But anyone who's just coming in or watching and not talking, please talk. Let us know you're here so that we can say hi. We enjoy talking to everyone. We have a great group of people here, and we love all of our subscribers, the ones that we keep in touch with, and you guys are just amazing, amazing, good people. We pray for each other. That's what I love. If anything, that means more to us than anything. That we've met people, just in the little tiny group that we have. And we are so thankful and it could stay this way forever. And we wouldn't care because we have met some really good people who our faith in God and pray for each other and just good people that we're thankful we met. Um, so if you're like that and you're watching, please join, subscribe, join our little sweet community here.
Yes, it
That's
will.
right.
Amen.
Amen, Scott. Yes, we've been praying for that too, Spaceman. It's just, there's, like Scott said, there's so much going on in the world. And just having a group of people, whether it's here online, like we have met here on YouTube, or in your community and your church, staying close, staying connected is so important. I mean, we even have, before we got on tonight, every night we do, that's me, my husband, and our son Michael, who's 17, and we come together and have our own little Bible study. And our study tonight was about thinking like Jesus, and basically about keeping your mindset on the good and not of the world. And and that's how it has to be. You have to be in prayer, you have to be in your word, you have to stay surrounded by good people and keep yourself filled with that, because if you don't, you start to slip, and you become further and further and further away, and you start losing hope, you became anxious and all that. So staying close to the Lord is very important to us. So that is why we just love the people we've come in contact with who have the same um, outlook on life.
Hello, Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, Big Joe and Malia.
Hi, Big Joe and Malia. Welcome, guys. Yes, me and Matt Man have turned 24 today. Thank you, Caitlin. Yep, this is the big birthday celebration. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, old Gray. Thank you, Tommy and Teresa.
24.
Come on, Matt Man. Shh. 24. Didn't you hear my voice crack a little bit ago? Hey, Joshy, Stacy, welcome, guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for coming in. I'm so enjoying your videos.
PT, I did not cook for tonight.
We just had carry out.
I have no excuse. I will be doing it this weekend. I told her I'll.
He worked. You do have an excuse. You worked hard, and I don't expect anything of it.
But I told her we were going to go out this weekend for her birthday, and she's going to go spend all my paycheck on fall stuff. And we'll have a nice date day, night, whatever, and just go out and have a good time together. We haven't done it in a long time.
Uh-huh.
So
I get to go fall shopping.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I'm glad Joe's feeling better.
whatever time she wants to. I don't know where she. I have a.
He has to work Saturday.
No, I don't know yet. The 3-day weekend.
Oh, that's a blessing,
All
actually.
right. I
I
don't.
mean, we are blessed that he gets. I mean, he works 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hour days. So anytime he gets off a little earlier, or they give him the Saturday off, that's a blessing. But it's also a blessing that he gets it in certain times of the season because it helps put money up for savings. But we do enjoy that.
That's just they don't agree with something we say or do. It don't matter. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It all helps the analytics, so it don't matter.
Oh, do we get a dislike?
Yeah, we got our
Oh,
first dislike on the live stream, and that's
did
fine.
we?
Yeah.
I don't care. I just pray for him.
Where do I wear? I make caskets. Fortunately, I started right at the beginning, right before the pandemic really started hitting,
Mm.
and we put a lot of caskets out the last year and a half.
Yeah, so his job's a little. I mean, we're blessed. We know God sent him there, the way it all came together. But, it's like, it's crazy. That's right. Yeah, I seen one of your posts today, um, Josh and Stacy, about the one of your things, and people were mad because you gave a review on how something was when you ate there. Uh, okay, well, that's how it was when you ate there. That's your review. I'd rather know. Let me know so I don't go somewhere, especially in a hotel. Someone stays in a hotel and it's dirty or nasty, please share that so I don't go there because I'm weird about stuff being clean.
Yeah, lucky dog. When I went in for my interview, I could see through the little glass door out in the warehouse. And the first casket I saw was the
Uh,
uh, little tiny infant casket, and it broke my heart.
yeah, he'll get
And
over that.
I don't know, but yeah, it's sad. But that's part of life, and you know, somebody's got to make it. I mean, I don't know. I just,
Yeah, he came home that day and he's like, "You ain't gonna believe what I saw." He said, and it just made his stomach sick, and you know, but somebody's got to make them. But it's hard seeing one so small and just knowing. But yeah, so that's why he is so busy constantly, especially now. And
and believe it or not, there is a busy season for caskets. I mean, besides the pandemic, middle of September all the way to about March is our busy season because of the holidays, the weather, with suicide rate going up at that time because of all the holidays or whatever, plus the flu season and all that. But,
mhm.
it's going on, well, for me, 2 years that it's been busy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Matt, man.
Mm, yeah, you gotta be ready, spaceman. When I puke, I paint the wall. Sounds like you. Mike got said I'll never forget. He got sick one night, and this is when our two older boys were still home. and our son's bathroom is by his bedroom, and Mike had ran in there in the middle of the night puking. Our son scared him to death. Teenager, he thought he'd done been possessed in the bathroom. It was he when he goes. It is he. It sounds like the poor guy's whole guts are coming out of him. I ain't never heard nothing like it in my life.
I was a young boy, my mother, she went to double and lost the money.
Mm,
Yeah,
yep, there is. I didn't realize it either, but there's a time, especially in the winter months, and when it gets around the holidays of Thanksgiving and Christmas, that a lot of people become that way, and it's sad.
yeah,
And that's why I said so many people a lot of people are looking for stuff in the wrong places.
yeah.
There's only one way to look, and that's up. Breaks your heart, though.
This is partnership.
Mm-hmm. That's right, spaceman. That's the most important part. Well, let's see what else we want to talk about. You got anything?
Nope.
Anything you want to share?
No.
Yep.
That's right.
My wife's. Oh, goodness. Is it still storming? Is it storming there? I know you said there was some flooding. Didn't he? Is that who said there was some flooding, Scott?
Yeah.
What? Works, not ways. I read it and I reread it and realized what you were saying.
We got steady rain, not heavy rain.
Oh, thank you, Teresa. Everyone give a thumbs up, please. That helps us very much. We got a bunch of thumbs downs. I don't know. I don't see them. My little thing don't show anything.
You gotta go out of it and go back in it.
Oh, do we got some?
6.
6. Well, thank you. We're good with it. I don't care. Thank you, Lucky Dog. Thanks for stopping in again. You have a blessed night and evening. Oh, goodness. The wind's picking up in the rain. I know. I don't. People like here, they don't. And I don't hate anyone. I don't. So that's on them. They can dislike. Like Big Joe Malie always say, it helps us either way. So who
Yeah.
cares?
You're gonna have
It's
haters.
okay. Oh, thank you so much, Lucky Dog. We do appreciate it. Thank Alton. We appreciate you guys.
Standing on her head.
They might not have liked our talk about the Lord, but that's okay. At least we planted a seed in their heart somewhere. What I miss? What is Spaceman? What job?
Scott doesn't guess weight at fairs. Does she guess weight at fairs?
Oh. Yeah, like Penny, I don't know why you guys would ever get a thumbs down. I mean, I could just sit and watch your videos all day and just have them streaming so I can see the mountains. Makes no sense, but people are just rude and cruel and they think that's going to bring you down. And if you got a strong backbone, you don't care about it. It's no big deal. Haters gonna hate. Yep. I think it's just funny.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't like somebody, don't watch them. But go ahead and watch us because it helps us. So
Right.
go ahead and watch us and thumbs down it. You know, we do this for the enjoyment and for, like I said, the couple people that we've come in contact with that we've met. I could stay right where I'm at and could care less. Just because of a couple people that we've come very good friends with and enjoy to have them in our life and believe that, you know, the Lord's brought us all together and it's always a time and season. Yeah, true. Scott, does she work second shift? Will she like be home or we praying, you know, safety over there for her and that she gets home safe and the electric and everything stays on.
I don't understand that either, Malia. I believe that's Malia, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm not gonna stop watching somebody else because I watch this person or whatever. I can watch 15 different, subscribe to 15 different people, and you know,
Yeah, especially like, you know, like the Smoky Mountain stuff. I've seen so many reviews on the same place, but
they're
they're
all
all
different.
different, you know, and there's some that I enjoy. You know, I make sure that, you know, if I really like them, I've subscribed to them, like Big Joe Malia. I enjoy their reviews and watching them. All about the Smokies. Love Bob and his honesty. It's just like there's certain people you subscribe to because you like them. If I didn't care for their review or something just didn't click, you just don't watch them. You know, it doesn't mean you don't dislike them or, you know, it just wasn't your cup of tea, I guess.
Hey, Ashley's World.
Hi, Ashley's World. How are you? Thanks for coming in. But
Like on here tonight, we got a bunch of good channels on here that have put out a lot of good stuff. Kicking It Country Vlogs,
mhm.
good channel. PT Adventures, good channel. TME TV, let's get them to 1,000.
Yeah, they're almost to 1,000.
She got one.
Joshy and Stacy, they got a good one. Tommy and Teresa.
Big Joe and Malia's World.
Yeah, I think Ashley World has one. Big Joe and Malia's World. All good channel and good people. Support each other. What's wrong with supporting each other? I don't understand it, but I saw he was live on making homemade grape jelly. Ooh, that sounds good. I've
Yeah.
never made a homemade grape jelly. Ashley, you have a vlog, don't you, or YouTube channel? You should made that. Made a video of that.
Have a good night, Big Joe, Malia.
Night, Big Joe and Malia. I'm glad you guys Big Joe's feeling better, and thank you for stopping in, Malia. You guys have a blessed night. Yeah, PT Adventures, that's true.
They all work hard to put out great. And that's it. I mean, you got everybody has different views on different things. Just because you like pizza with mushrooms doesn't mean I'm going to like pizza and mushrooms.
But I ain't gonna thumbs you down and not like you because you like nasty mushrooms.
I think I know why they thumbs us down, and that's fine. I'll take all the thumbs down, but I'm not going to stop talking about God.
Yeah, some people don't like you to mention the Lord, but that's okay. Because that's who we are. We ain't changing for nobody.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's true, Scott. Hey, Paul Vines, welcome. Thanks for stopping in tonight. That's true, Spaceman.
Yep. Yeah, I don't worry about, we're going to get called names probably. We're going to be made fun of, and we're going to get thumbs down, and that's fine. I got thick skin.
Ashley.
That's right, old Gray.
Yeah. Ashley, we'll probably, as we grow a little bit bigger, we'll add some more. So don't let me forget that you had asked, because you're with T and me, and you became a mod over there with us, didn't you? And then ain't she on Vacation Station too?
No, just
Mhm.
TME.
No, she's
Is
on
she? I
Vacation
don't know.
Station too. I think if that's the Ashley I'm thinking of.
I think that is that.
And Vacation Station. Yeah, I thought that was you, Ashley. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I had thick skin until I used that magic shaving powder. Wow, yes.
Who said that?
Kicking the country.
Yeah, it took him down a notch. Thank God that healed because it looked bad.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be scarred.
Yeah, I was worried about hair growing back in the spots where it was pretty bad, and fortunately, it's grown back.
It cleared up really good. He's going to write it down, Ashley, right here on our prayer book. Can you scoot out? I need to use the restroom. I'm sorry, guys. I have to make my way out for just a second. We're stuck in a little corner.
That was one of our. We got a lot of 164 views on that. I asked Michelle if I have to go get beat to get some more views. Told her she's gonna have to take the belt or something and start beating me with it, and people start viewing our stuff. Spaceman, I do not sing unless I'm in the car by myself or in the shower. So yes, I do. I guess I do sing, but not in any. Have a good night, Paul Vines. Pretty much, yeah. Have a good night. Tell Tommy have a good night. We'll see you guys Monday, unless we or you guys do a pop up.
Who's he asking us?
Me.
You.
He asked if I sing, and I said only in the car or shower.
Yeah. Night, Teresa. Have a blessed night. Everybody subscribe to TME TV if you haven't. We have become good friends with them. They are awesome. Great people.
And they're only about 100 and last night was 108 people away from getting 1,000. Let's get them there.
Support them.
Spaceman, you have a good night. You be safe and have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night. Tell the wife we are continuing to pray. God bless you guys. But yeah, we should probably be getting off also. It's 9 past our time. But yeah, guys, we're probably going to call it a night. Ashley's World is going live tomorrow night, maybe. So look for her. But yeah, I think we're going to kind of hop off here ourselves. Sit, enjoy the rest of my birthday evening, relaxing with my boo.
Good night, Brenda. Good night,
Good
old
night,
Gray.
Brenda. Thanks for coming in. Oh, before we leave, was there anyone that needed any prayers for the week? Because we will mark them down. If not, we'll just pray over the ones we still have that need extra prayer.
You stay safe and have a good night at work, Scott. God bless you too.
Night, Scott. God bless. Praying the wife gets home safe and the electric stays on everywhere.
Night, Kathy.
Night, Kathy. Continue to pray for you, sister.
Night,
Good
Matt
night,
Man.
old Gray. Good night, Matt
Man.
Man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. But yeah, everyone, we're going to head off here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the thumbs ups. If you're still here and you gave a thumbs down, thank you. But anyway, everybody have a blessed night and a great rest of your week. Stay safe. And as always,
God bless.
God bless.